Yo, Lee, what's up? What's up? Better than never. Hoops, how's it going? How's it going? Nah, it is better late than never though, for real, for real. We are late though. I'll tell you that much. Yo, Ale, how's it going? And for Coco, you're so ready for the weekend already? Yeah, we're only halfway there, but this it's always good, always good. Halfway is better than just the beginning, right? And let me connect with TikTok, and then we're good. Mithro, how's it going? JMD, thank you for supporting my pocket addiction. One step closer to going right back to opening some more packs. Hayden, how's it going? How's it going? It's a Raven here. I'm not gonna max open today, but due to how I spent my gold, we do have like 20 packs to open once the reset comes. So that's something to look forward to in the main account. But on the side account, which is what we're looking at right now, this is not the main account. So pulling oak or research, or candy here would hurt. But at the same time, it is what it is, right? We're having such bad luck. Bruh, I don't want to talk about bad luck. No, but you're right, you're right. It is terrible. Found your channel a few weeks ago and been enjoying the content. Thank you, brother. Unfortunately, as Akagi mentioned, our luck with this set has been horrendous. Ethan, how's it going? I'm mainly ready for it because Saturdays and Sundays I watch the Pokemon anime and I get to watch Necrozma stuff in the Alolan. Oof. Sabrina, that's huge. That's huge. For those of you that are out of the loop, which I don't blame you for being so, ando buscando Passimini X or Wishy-Washy, lo tendrías repetido, but Ethan, si entras at Discord, 100% hay alguien que te puede hacer el cambio. This is a brand new account that we're trying to see if the deluxe pack alone can get us to Master Ball. Sabrina is huge. Okay, I'm overhyping this, but this pack is god tier for a new player. If you just started and you're getting Sabrina and Cyrus in one pack, those were going straight into the deck. Celebi, thank you guys, at this point, whatever, we'll take it. Like Messi la están regalando, ya llevo 3. I believe you, bro. I believe you. Let me see, has YouTube connected to this yet? Yeah, yes, okay, bet. Alright, so this pack was beautiful. We take this one. Also, it's beautiful because it's cards we need, and it's not something that will make my main account cry, You gotta play Celebi? Nah, I'll show you. Where's Miltank? Nah, I'll show y'all what we're working with. Also, my lips are wrecked, dude. I need to drink more water. Alright, we have enough to open another one. Then we'll check Wonder Picks, and then we'll get into ranked. I'm not doing much grinding today. Unless we get like hard stuck. Especially with those two pulls of Sabrina and Cyrus. Wrong candy, but did I play a lot of games on my main already? I played I played 28 games. I played until I got Master Ball and then I stopped. Speaking of Passimian EX, Ethan, unfortunately this account, I guess technically, you know what? Ethan, add me, I'll trade you the Passimian in this account right now. I'll put it on screen, you send me the trade over and I'll accept it. I don't need that. Unless it has to be from the past set, in which case then I can't help you. I'm 18-2 for the season right now. Oh yeah, I saw the post on the Discord, bro. You're killing it. If you want the Passimian from so it counts in your old set, then I cannot help you, but Yeah, I used to analyze their aura to get yeah, but Hayden, Akage is like consistently playing top. Oh wait, Akage, did you finish in top 100 or not? What did you end up finishing the season? I know you stopped like at like 90 something. I played Savali's Aurora, but I started in Ultra Ball 4. Akage got 99th, bro. Congrats, bro. Congrats. Okay, so yeah, the guy who did it in 20 games finished top 100 for the second season in a row. Correct me if I'm wrong. It could be more than that, but at least two in a row. But yeah, I have a video on the deck that I used. I have a video on the deck that I used on YouTube because it's the same deck that I was using the season before. Nothing's changed. All right, so we will be buying those eventually, but I can't unfortunately, because I don't have enough followers on. I don't have a. It's just at Men of Steel on YouTube. I don't know. I don't have a way of like. Ooze me sounds of empty ooze. Alright, so we gotta look for staples. I'm here looking like for high-end stuff. Nah, we don't need silver. Done. Cape. We have one already. If we saw helmet, I would go for it. Thank you, Snub. I appreciate you. Sorry that I don't have like again. Once I hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, I will be able to add it to like hyperlink my Discord, everything on there. Actually, the YouTube might be linked to my. If you go to my profile on TikTok, it might be there. You're trying to go. Hey yo. I did not get, bro. Yesterday I max pulled the worst I've ever like pulled. Okay, look, we could technically go for this Cyrus. There's also this Geo. Let me double check what we have, and then I might go for those. Let's double check. Legendary John Wick cosplay. The cosplays are over. I just pick second candy. Nah. We don't even have a deck to use with candy, you know? This is what we're probably gonna be rolling out. Yeah, so we could use the Geo for sure and the second Cyrus. So let's go for those. Let's go wonder pick those. Top left for Geo. You know what? I always go top right, but I'll go top left. But wait, you said for Geo. Okay, for Cyrus I'm gonna go top right. For Cyrus I'm gonna go my handy dandy top right. Top left I'll go for Geo. It was top left, not second Celebi though. We're putting Celebi. Alright, I'll go top left for Geo though. I'll go top left. Realistically, it doesn't truly matter, but you know. I was pleased with both shine. Hold on, where's the Geo at? I was pleased with both shinies and the merchants it said. Let's go. Game wants me to play Celebi. It really does, but I think I'll see if I have superior. Top left. It's okay. I was never picking bottom right. Alright, so also I do have superior. Let me see how close I am to a Celebi deck, even if it's just for the memes. Okay, we go Sir. Okay, we have superior. What's the? We do have double superior. We have double Celebi just now. Do we have Snivy? We have double Snivy. How many rare candies have I pulled? Just the one, right? I could go for the one in the Wonder Pig. Alright, if I pull, we might have to go for the memes. It's purely for revenue. The 2-star Rogue everyone's been screaming for limited set, and the limited set part is also tough, right? Alright, let's go for that rare candy that was in the. There was a rare candy, right? Or was it also? Okay, it's right here. Let me double check. What else does the pack have? Wait, where'd it go? Whatever. Okay, we have Wonder Glasses for days, and I'm not really Pulled the gold candy today and still no Greninja? Mags? Don't worry. Yuki, how's it going? How's it going? Top right, baby. Oof, Moltres. At least we're hitting the EXs. Not that we're gonna use it, but whatever. Okay, if we pull rare candy later, I'll circle back and consider playing Celebi. But for now, let's go right into some ranked games. Alright, hold up. I got some friends here, I guess. I mean, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to click on missions here. What's on the menu today? Why don't they have a collect all for this? I'll collect this. I don't care about the rest, bro. This is the second account. We're gonna start ranked just now. Our first pack of the day was crazy. It had Sabrina and Cyrus. And then we missed on a Geo on Wonder Picks, but I guess should we no, whatever. I was like, should we just craft some form of like staples here, but now let's go to Dex. Let's make this one a little bit better. Let's go with recent pulls. We're adding Sabrina, we're adding Cyrus. I think that's it though. How many nulls do we got? We need silver. We do have silver in the deck. We got the red card silver combo here. But yeah, Caravan. The call out to Nissa's the Nissa. Yeah, we need to see what people are cooking in these ranks. Alright, so technically we get rid of Iono. We don't need Iono. That was just a filler. PCL is a card that we don't have. That would be nice though, right? I'm leaning towards, honestly, the silver. I would cut the silver on the red card, but for the memes we have to keep silver. I might get rid of Ori. I feel like that's gonna be clutch too. Dawn or Switch? Nah, the probably Dawn. Switch is good though. I'll get rid of Dawn. The chances that it becomes relevant is really low. Everything else ramped itself. Let's go like that. Let's go with free to play deluxe. Just Pie Professor Oak today, but need a second one too. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And there's nothing but to do but to go into ranked. I pulled 10 2-stars so far, 4 immersives. Jesus, 20. Well, the question is, are those 2 stars any of them Oak though? That's all I care for. I forgot I didn't enter this last time. Alright. That's fine. Okay, so we're literally at 0 points. Can we get to Can we get to 1450? Obviously, it won't happen in one day, but we gotta start somewhere. It's gonna be a whole lot of. Actually, I don't even know. You imagine game 1 is just Suicune already? We got Snorman. I mean, it could, right? 12-game win streak coming up. We'll see. We'll see. Going second is good, especially if we start Coco. You know what? We might cut Ori if grass is actually a counter technically. If they're playing something real, although they might be playing the pincer deck, assuming they're at 0 points. This kid's gonna be running through energy. No, this is literally the pincer deck that they give you. This is literally the deck that you start off with if you pick the Charizard pack. Yo, T-Mac, how's it going? W refresh pool. Let's go. Is this the new account? Yes, yes. You love the new off color? Yeah, I really like these like parallel foils or whatever they're being called. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. It's sort of like it's like a way of like putting high rarity to like commons. I need to pull in my main account. I was able to wonder pick a Rocky helmet, which was pretty cool. Why the opponent got so much and we only got a Quicksilver? Bro, because Quicksilver is the play, bro. If you know, you know. It gives a clearer view of the 3 diamond arts, right? Yeah, because that's another thing I realized, because I have a Zero Aura parallel, so I replaced the regular one. And I realized that it gets rid of like the shiny border. One of my complaints about Zero Aura was that they, like, when it first came out, first of all, I never played the generation Zero Aura was in. So I didn't know what Zero Aura was. And that initial art before the promo, because once the promo came out, and then it obviously became like a meta relevant card. Really big fan, right? But when I first saw Zero Aura, I couldn't even tell what was in the picture. Like, I don't know what I was looking at, right? Also, if they get to 3 energies and we don't draw a Pokemon, we're kind of cooked. It's been so hard to not pull on the new pack on my main, but I pull. Wait. It's been hard to not pull new pack on my main, but I've been disciplined on getting my second gold Pokeball. You know what? Respect. Because realistically, you could. There's so many things that push you to the direction of like going for the new one, because the new one's limited and it might not be back, etc., etc. Although it will be back. It's just a matter of like, I don't know, bro. Honestly, I'm disappointed in the new set because it hates me. It hates me. Zero Aura is a Gen 7 mythical from Alolan. Yeah, I didn't play those games until like way later, and I definitely didn't get to see any like mythical Pokemon or anything. Alright, surely we'll draw another Pokemon though, right? It's been hard since... Okay, I'm going to climb the Master Ball with a combination of Jumporio, Umbreon deck, and Tapu Koko. I believe in you, I believe in you. Finally, another Pokemon. But I haven't used a regular Pokeball in so long. First world problems. Alright, if we're going against a whole bunch of decks like this, I might cut Oricorio just so our deck is like faster in just being Tapu Koko and Zera. Because Ori was basically to counter any like early game people that are trying to cheese with some EX deck. Granted, I'm the one cheesing, but whatever. They definitely need a DS version of Pokemon on mobile, but online findings maybe 25 players per lobby, but online like... A DS version of Pokemon on mobile. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like, I'm like, okay. GG's, thank you, Hayden. Thank you for the GG's. Alright, so that's game 1. In this account, I'll be thanking everybody. Did we rank up? We did. Alright, we got another pack. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that I got scared when I opened these packs, bro. I'm setting timers for about every 30 minutes to check my wonder picks for two star cards. we're just hoping for like Giovanni's low end stuff like that. Like supporters is what I care more. Pocket can do like arena and lock when you have 2 copies, so you can get another copy of the card when until you finish the set. I got an ad as it responded. All I said is at first I didn't understand what you meant, and then yeah, it's a. I feel like Pokemon has so many opportunities to make like insane amount of bank, but they're already making insane amount of bank, so it's kind of like, what's the incentive? You know what I'm saying? Fool me. What's up? What's up? How's it going? First game of the season, I lost to Greninja. Yeah. Wait, Snorman? Okay, so Snorman wasn't a bot if they're sending friend requests. Also, I don't know why I accepted it. It's just somebody who was playing the deck that they gave you at the beginning. Shout out to Snorman, dude. Alright, let's get this level up. Alright, this is probably a bot. Only 67 straight wins to Master Ball. Make a great game that can actually short. That's fair. This one, ooh, we're going against our counter technically, in theory. Okay, so surely they're not giving bots 2 stars, right? What in the world? Eight cubes incoming? Snapping, dude. I feel you, Packy. It's not fun. It's not fun. You know what's crazy? With all of this, the fact that they started Pseudo Wudo and an energy here. that's the one part that got me. The fact that they led like that. Alright, if their next energy is not fighting, I'm on a Sabrina. Real talk. Oh wait, I can't see, so it's for sure fighting. I hope we can trade 3 stars and higher next set, but just give me 2 stars. Like, yeah, I would like to trade my immersives because I have so many, but real talk, I just want to trade for trainers. So give me 2-star trades and I'm happy. Also, and I would also like, in, I guess, adjacent, or like, not adjacently, there's a word for it. But at the same time as I'll be happy, I also feel like very dumb because I spent a lot of bread trying to get some of those 2 stars, I'm gonna be honest. Like an embarrassing amount. The 4 trainer market is gonna go crazy. Yeah. It's gonna make me feel like kind of troll for how much I went in on red and stuff. But again, it is for the better of the game if we could trade for those things, right? What are we playing against? Simultaneously. There you go, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be both happy and simultaneously feel kind of like I told myself. All right, so. If we got red, this is not weakness, so we only swing for 110. Let's try to find more Pokemon then. But yeah, Michael, we're playing in my alt account, so we're gonna see a lot of troll stuff, just to say the least. How's the climb going? This is our first game of the climb, and we are, I mean, our second game of the climb. So we're about to rank up to, I guess, Pokeball. We're currently in unranked. I started stream a little later than I wanted to, but we're here. Opponent's deck is crazy. Let me get popcorn. Right, and we're playing silver, so we can see the genius behind some of these decks. My deck is Tabu Coco Zero Aura. My deck is as legit as like a starting player could technically get in theory, right? Like I thought it would be like based on how they're playing, you would think it's a bot, but I don't know if they give bots like high end stuff. Unless bro, that'd be some crazy practice. You imagine what happened? Mewtwo's there for aura farming. Like you imagine they give bots like high end cards to get new players to be like, damn, I want that, and go into packs. Do you think they'll do that? You think they'd be willing to do that? Honestly, I don't think I put it past them, to be honest. You imagine they just give like some crazy pulls to like the bots just so like the players are like, whoa. And then Wonder picks 2, I swear to God. We got bored with Glaceon, Pseudo, Mewtwo, Electric Energy on deck. This is the new meta, bro. That's all. What can I say? And they're pulling the energies they need, true. Or as a Vroom would say, literal. Giratina, bro, what's going on? I'm so tired of all trades being with friends and not being global. That's fair. Yeah, granted, Dorian, there's apps where it's technically global. I know it's not ideal to be having to go outside of the game to find these things, but the fact that it exists is better than nothing, right? Yeah, this is the new meta. The Mewtwo, Glaceon, Sudowoodo's the new meta. We got lucky with our draws, though. So yeah, if you are looking for like certain trades, not a sponsor, but PokeHub is really good, or has been really good up to this point, where you can literally search whatever card you want. You could filter it to what language you're okay with having. You could also post, oh, I'm looking for this card, I have this to offer, and people will find you, etc, etc. Bro, this guy, you could only have 3 different energies, right? Like there's a max to the energies you could play, and we've seen fighting, we've seen psychic and lightning, so this Umbreon can't even attack if it wanted to. Get me out of here. Saw that full art Sabrina, went straight to the store, needed that. Running Glaceon and Umbreon with no water or dark energy, brother. They're next. You don't get it, dude. You don't get it. Yeah, strange. The only issue is that with a 5-color deck, I guess I could technically keep track of my score, right? I could technically keep we could technically keep track. Where'd the game go? I can't imagine what I'd have to trade for a shiny Tina, probably my shiny Mew. Unfortunately, those cards aren't for trade regardless, so it's like you can't trade for anything above 2 stars. So in those, we're kind of stuck with those pulls, unfortunately. Oh wait, now we're not even in Pokeball. We're like unranked like plus right now. 66 games to go. Is Shiny Tina rare? Technically, yeah. Oh, it's basically in every 100 packs, you should be getting 1 to 2 shinies from the new set. So I would say that's pretty rare. Granted, obviously it's not a set ratio. It's not like Duel Links. So for example, I could open 100 packs and not get any, like I did, and you could open 100 packs and get 4 of them. So in theory, yes, it's rare. In practice, it is what it is. Are we going against Dartina? Suicune, okay. Not being able to Wonder Pick shinies is making it worse. Yeah, true. Getting shinies is a little harder because they don't show up in Wonder Picks as well. We'll take it. Honestly, it makes the climb faster. No professors, got one from Wonder. You got a professor's oak from Wonder Pick? Go Lord, show me your ways, bro. Call me Braveheart. Alright, so this dude Golard got me checking my main account on my phone just in case we got some full art trainers in there or something. Granted, I have enough pack points to craft an oak. What I really want to pull is those candies, bro. Gold and everything, and where you got it from was from a Wonder Pick. That's crazy. Oh, they have the Oricorio out. Spent 500 hourglasses and got one shiny Darkrai. Yeah, no, the pull rates are rough. The pull rates are definitely rough. There's like nothing guaranteed, but then you'll see somebody just pull like, is this pilot? Yeah. 21 Pilots concert. I have one not this weekend. The next weekend I have a concert. Well, not a concert. I have their concert to go to with my little brother. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the new songs, so I did in fact sit here and put the album from start to finish right now. Have I been listening to the songs? No, I've not. I have no idea what they've been saying, but I'm trying to learn the songs in time for the concert. Let's see. I'm trying to check my Wonder Picks. My Wonder Picks are dookie, bro. In my main account. I'm checking my main account on my phone right now. We got absolutely nothing. It's all good. It's all good. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. Alright. You know what? Let's do the classic. See what our opponent is on. You know? What they're cooking. Alright, so they have the rare candy. So, what do they even rare candy? I guess Pidgeot? Alright. Not sure what to not sure what to worry about there, but add Solgaleo, add 2 Solgaleo Wonder Picks. Guess how many I got? Con eso me dijiste todo, 0-0. Okay, so spent 500 guys, got one shiny, and then pulled a 10 pack and got a gold rare candy. Let's go, Neptune, bro. That's all you could ask for. You saw them live for Blurry Face? Yeah, no, I know most of their songs. I just don't know the new one because it came out a month ago, and I haven't had the time to just sit down and like listen to the songs. I saw them last year for now I forgot the album name, but I feel like a lot of this early stuff is gonna be like this. That rare candy is to have the Mon Pass level cap. Clancy, yeah, it was Clancy. No, it wasn't Clancy. Or was it Clancy? No. Return. Hold on. I could just check. There's no reason for me to be guessing here. Was it Clancy? I don't know. I could be a fake fan at this point. Yeah, it was Clancy. My bad. No, Clancy. Trench is older. Yeah, it was Clancy. It's just since they referenced, but the thing is that it's Clancy, but it starts with going back to Trench. So that's where like I had them like mixed up. I like the new reverse foils. I do too. I think it's fire. Follow because you do interact. I do interact a lot. It might affect with my gameplay sometimes because my attention is like I don't know, something that has little attention. But I do be interact. If you comment, I'll answer. If you're even if like yeah, there's not much to that. We'll keep climbing though. The only thing I don't have is like I don't have the wheel. I don't have all that those like a fruit fly goldfish. Yeah, anything along the lines of like immediately pays attention, like loses track of what they're actually paying attention to. I got that. We keep going second, which is great, you know. We might have to cut Ori for real. You have the headband. That's all that matters. It could be an Umbreon deck. It could also be Glaceon, you're right. It could be a boat. Yep. It is a boat, right? It's definitely some high-end deluxe stuff here. I almost didn't research. I was out. Is there a way to make Telegram bot or that tells you when you have a 2-star in your Wonder Picks? I don't. If there is a way, I don't know. I don't know it. Playing against Lizzie. You got me. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Wonder Picks update when you check them. Yes and no, right? Like they update once the timer's gone. Like they have a timer that tells you when they run out, but it won't tell you when something you want's there. So it's tough. Raikou with Dark Energy. Oh yeah, Lizzie's charging up for real. The Nissa special, checking what there's what these beginner players have in their hands. I'm convinced Dina or DNA is putting bots with just high-end stuff to get people to open packs, bro. That's my theory. These people are not real. Notice how all their usernames are just government first names. So I don't know if anybody's government name is actually Lizzie, but you'd still lose? Nah. Y'all are grinding Squadra? Bro, Squadra's gonna boot me from their creator program. I'm not playing that game. Hopefully beginners don't be like wasting the clock on us right now. Like, so at least so far they've been why run Rocky Helmet Darkrai when you can run leftovers? True, bro. You can't lose if you keep healing, right? Like if he keeps gaining HP, like he won't fall. Okay, so there is some lightning energy in the deck. Might have to try it out. Akage's 80% win rate goes down to 60 immediately just by putting it into the deck. As leftovers is when we just... It would be better if it was on both turns. Maybe too strong, to be honest. Lizzie was like Vegeta pointing at itself. What? We got another rank up game, let's go. At level 42? What is a level 42 doing in beginner rank 3, bro? Song Loki Fire? Yeah, I agree. But I'm high-key a fan of 21 Pilots, so I'm like biased, right? Okay, there's a very high chance that this is actually a Dark Tina deck. They're level 42. I saw them live last year, and I'm gonna see them live not this weekend, the weekend after. Because they're coming down to Florida. Maybe he's a late bloomer. Yeah, maybe he didn't have the... You ain't buying it. If they got the helmet, it's already... It's coming together. The deck looks real. I didn't start ranked till like level 30 because I was scared and had like no cards. I feel that. You saw them yesterday? Ooh, I'm hyped. Also, these Zero Auras. Shout out to not my main account having the reverse foil for Switch as well. He's playing Darkrai Weezing. You have to like go out of your way to have Darkrai Weezing at this point, right? But yeah, I saw them for Clancy, and now I'm gonna see them for Breach. So that's why I have the album playing, because I'm trying to learn the songs in time for the month. Although I think that was the last one, right? Oh no, we got 2 more songs. TRG? Alright. Facts, we don't have it because we were on Weezing already? Yeah, we were on Weezing day 1. Might go see them next year. They're playing a spring training festival down here in March. Okay. He's playing Dark Suicune? I don't think he's on that Lizzie tip. I feel like if I Mars them, I'd probably help him. He's playing 19 Trainer Darkrai. Yeah, GG's. They didn't see another Pokemon, which is it's just something that happens with Darkrai play. Like Dark Tina tends, yeah, it just happens, right? Maybe not to Akage, but to like the rest of us, yeah. Deck list, James. This deck's not real. This deck's not real. I'll show it anyways. Because it does have the makings of like what's correct. The reason we're winning so much is because we're playing against like bots basically. This is a brand new account that I'm trying to see if I could get it from 0 to Master Ball with just the deluxe packs. But if I were to play this deck for real, I'd probably... I don't know, I'm not liking Oricorio because we're not playing against real decks. Record-breaking win streak incoming. I would want Geo, but I don't have it. I would want a Rocky Helmet instead of Cape. I would play double Rocky Helmet probably. PCL would definitely go into this deck. But yeah, if you guys want to see like actual like better lists, my account should have YouTube link to it, or at least the URL. It's the same name though, Men of Steel. And yeah, we made Master Ball with the Savali deck. Which at reset, I'm gonna go back to my main account. Or earlier if I get bored, you know what I'm saying? Took me 20 games to get Master Ball. Still miles away from Akage. Just 2 different games. It took me, honestly, I tried doing it with Dartina and I kept going against the Decidueye. So that's why I swapped to Savali Zero Aura, and then I did it in under 30 games total. But I don't know. I'm not sure exactly when I made the switch to Savali. We're finally going first, and of course we start with Zero Aura. Let's go. I didn't see what level our opponent was. Uh-oh. Level 50? Are you trolling or for real? World's last remaining Celebi player. He had 3 badges? Dang. Okay, so no, we're actually gonna be... We might be some Celebi players ourselves. We were just missing a rare candy. The cape would probably go on Coco. We don't really care for Zero. Although no, the cape on Coco doesn't make any sense. On Zero it makes sense because we survive an extra hit for Celebi. So we'll just put it there for... It doesn't... There's no reason to hold it in hand. Yeah, we'll just enter here. And they're gone. Our opponent checked out. Which means rank up though. We take those, we take those. So how's everybody's climb going? Besides the obvious Arbak, Akage, they're killing it. Who else? Has anybody else gone into Master Ball, or you gone into Ultra Ball, or you got into wherever you started? Have you been doing well? Is basically the question I'm asking. I'll probably cut a heal for a second hand rip if Suicune starts taking off again. Bro, I faced so many Suicunes. Luckily I was on Savala and Zeraora, so I was cooking them, but still. 1 and 5 dropped from 4 to 3. That happens. My first game was I lost, so I went from 4 to 3 and then started climbing after that. Suicune all 20, lost 1 on a misplay, the other 3 on bad RNG. Just started the push, I'm at 1550, let's go. Got a deck list website? You know what? That'd be great. I personally don't have one. You're chilling in Infinite? That's what I like to hear, brother. Alright, my opponent's gone. Tostino, the best website is play.limitless TCG. And then obviously you have to click on Pocket, and it'll give you deck lists that are doing well in tournament. Another one that's decent is Pocket Meta, or is it Pokemon Meta or Pocket Meta? I think it's Pokemon Meta. Hold on, let me type it real quick. Pokemon Meta. I haven't used it in a while. Yeah, PokemonMeta.com. That's another one that'll show you lists that are doing good in halfway into Ultra Ball 4. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, Pokemon Meta is solid too. Curious what my Savala Zeraora looks like. Well, that you could jump on my if you go to YouTube, which it should be a command, I believe. Hold up. Okay, yeah, it's still command. If you go to my YouTube, it's my most recent you'll find it. It's one of my more recent videos. Right now you're 8-2, no big streaks though. Never Suicune. Pokemon Meta is much easier to navigate. 100%, 100%. Dale Tostino, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for. Wait, we're going back-to-back rank up matches. Let's go. Bricking with anything I play, but I've played more Suicune than anything else. Yeah, no. What I played the most, I played basically Dartina, then swapped to Savala Zeraora, and I did not move from there. Bruh, Sergio, speaking of Infinite, how's Quicksilver, like, is Quicksilver meta, or is that just like a fun deck? You playing Suicune and you've had some games that were BS in your favor? Yeah, one of my losses, I lost like a 5-game win streak to a Suicune player that had double Greninja, and it's just like, there's nothing you could do about it. At least it feels like there's nothing you could do about it. Ori Darkrai, that's a callback. That's a callback. We've seen those before. Did I already research? Okay, my bad. It's just for Wiccan. I don't know. I don't remember if you played during. Yeah, Wiccan. If you spend all your energy every turn, when you play him, you get the extra. It ramps you 2 energy or something like that. The 4-drop guy. This is literally Dark Rock Giratina with the Oricorio counter. Oh, he doesn't know. That feels disrespectful. Am I max spending again? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I want to RBAC, but it's the first of the month. Rent is due. I gotta chill. We have the XP to jump into Zero Aura though. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué me cuentas? Let's get this Ori out the way, honestly. Bro's laughing at my research. He really is, bro. We gotta figure out how to do this, because if we don't find Oricorio, we just might lose. Papi, contrólate, que ya me regañaron o no, bro. Si te regañaron a ti, bro, imagínate lo que me espera a mí. Y yo que le iba a preguntar que cogiera... I didn't make it to Ultra Ball before the season ended? Damn. You'll get it this time for sure, though. It's just a weekend package, Quicksilver, Domino. Oh, that makes sense, It's all good. This season, though, you got it. No, I don't play viewers until the end of the season. Especially this season, since I'm doing this challenge. It's taking away from the games that I get to do on my main account. Me dijeron, por lo menos te salieron todas las cartas. Yo le dije. Me salieron todas las cartas. No saben lo que son las cartas, bro. No lo escucha esa gente. Let's charge. I'm a potion so that we don't get hit by esto. You know what I'm saying. Cyrus. We don't get hit by Cyrus. Am I Cuban? I don't know what makes you think that. I really don't know. I guess we'll get rid of the red, huh? Nah, yeah. My parents are Cuban. I was born in Colombia, but I was raised in the States, so you do with that what you will. Did we do more pack pulls today? Not yet. We have to wait till the reset until I could use my gold. But I'm not gonna max spend today. I just have leftover gold where I could do 2 more 10 pulls on my main account. Not sure how that happened, but we'll take it, right? But yeah, at reset, I'm gonna go to my main account, open some packs, and then we'll figure it out. I hate all these bro. Most of these BMers, HK, you gotta think. Most of these guys have peaked. Like, this is as high as they get. Interesting. Alright. Can we take advantage of this? We know they have leaf in hand. They have 2 leaves, a potion, and whatever they drew. Bro, that's one. Where's Oricorio, bro? Where's Oricorio? Where's Cape? We're getting abandoned. Although, wait, no, we have the Cyrus play. We're okay. Yeah, I'm aware that I get one shot by a Giratina. Hold up. What I'm gonna do is Mars. I'm a Mars, so if they don't have leaf, they have to hard retreat. Been to Medellin before? No. I was born in Cali, and I've been here since I was 2, and I never gone back. Our win streak could end right here, actually. Because unfortunately, we didn't get... The Pokeball did not get us the Ori. And they got the Leaf anyways. Doesn't matter what rank you're in, Mars is tremenda puta. My body's on the line. were there 2 years ago? Oh, oof. I heard it's beautiful. I just never been there. It doesn't matter what I put forward. We just need to draw Oricorio, retreat into it, and hope he doesn't have anything. You know what I'm saying? I think you hit with Zera and then kill Cyrus and Tapu. Well, we could also just hope that they don't have the Sabrina or Cyrus. Right? Copium? Alright, GG's. Get me out of here. Beginner 4, by the way. Yeah, Mars definitely gave it to them. Low-key drop Mars in every deck for the rest of forever. I agree. That's brutal. It's really brutal. Yeah, I guess the best option was to just yeah, I guess just swing with have we swing Sarah Aura, they would charge Darkrai and knock it out. Then their Giratina wouldn't have been able to swing. Yeah. Iverson, how's it going? Starting the brand new account. And we're already facing some demons, but technically, no, we'll do it in a different order. Let's just drop Tapu. We have the X speed anyways, just in case they play Sabrina or something. Do I prefer Tapu over Raikou? 100%, yeah. Not to mention that the challenge is to only use Deluxe, so I don't even have access to Raikou. But yeah, even in my main account, I use Tapu over Raikou. Alright, let's check what the daylist set has. They would have swung for 80 and leaped into Tina next turn. Yeah, but I had the Cyrus. I had Cyrus in hand, you know what I'm saying? I guess I wouldn't have had the 90 though. I wouldn't have been able to swing for 90. I was probably wrecked in that one. I probably had no chance. When did you pull needed cards? Which ones? Cause my first pack of my free pack got me Sabrina and Cyrus in one pack. Other than that, I got everything from just the initial packs, you know what I'm saying? Go back on that song? You talking about Locked Out of Heaven? Yeah, you'll be alright, you'll be alright. Why not Sabrina there? Cause because with red we knock out Celebi. Alright, so what the hell? This thing kills us because we can't draw Cape for our lives, bro. We play Cape, by the way. We have an answer to this garbage. We could knock out Celebi outright if we wanted to. It wouldn't do much for us, though. I guess it would do something for us. But then they bring out Masquerada. And we're in danger. Now, let's see what they're working with. What rank? We're unranked 3 or something like that. Well, that's crazy. Their deck is hyper ass, and they open Masquerada, Rare Candy, Sprigatito without using Cry for Help. Isha, thank you for the follow. We're definitely dropping this. Alright, we go for the knockout, then they knock us out. Then we don't really have anything going for us. Back-to-back series teams, yeah. Just lost to eggs, full eggs, no will needed. Yeah, they never need will. Speaking of, that's top deck will right there. With a gloom in hand. Say his name and he appears, I guess. We could either Sabrina here or later. Let's Sabrina now. Let's Sabrina now. See what happens. We're in a really bad spot. Did I get any rare card on the alternate account? I think we pulled a Palkia. Or yeah, I think it's Palkia what we pulled. See, this is another song I just don't know. I don't know this one. Hold up, let's go with this one. Immersive Palkia? No, like I've only opened the Deluxe pack in this. Wait, what? It's weak to lightning? Okay, that changes everything. That changes everything. It's not lost. We beat this with red. And their hand is Gloom and whatever they top decked. I just didn't know. I didn't take this into account. That's what closed it out. Let's go, baby. That's GG's. And this is where I'll stay. The rare electric weakness on a grass type betrayed by the wings, for real. Granted, we are in beginners, so I don't expect these people to be like incredibly like savvy on how to play. All they had to do was swap to Masquerada and we were cooked. Had they just retreated into Masquerada, swung for 60, they get rid of the Zera Aura. And then that's it. That's the end of the game. What's the Dao issue? What's going on? What's going on? I'll clarify whatever question you have. We will go to my main account later at reset, so we could just I mean, I would have cooked. Yeah. They opened so good, and then the gameplay was certainly something. Did I finish all solo missions? Nah, I didn't have the patience to do so. So I got like somewhat of a playable deck, and then I'm going straight to ranked. I ain't got time at that. Also, this account is solely on the Mumu player, so I can't even like grind it off stream. Oof, going first against water would have been hype, but I'll take their start anyways. Right, I was doing the solo battles yesterday because there was no ranked yet, right? I deadass almost fell asleep, right? Actually, you could probably go to the VOD and see me literally like doze off in like random spots of the stream. And that's nothing to like. I was tired, but it's also like it's a grind. It's a grind. All right, let's see what our opponents are cooking in this level. Blissey, Swanna. What do we have on board? Teddy Ursa. Elemental Switch. Yeah, you could. Well, obviously we only have one target. Marciano just pulled Immersive Pikachu, bro. It's a really nice art. Did I wish it was a candy or oak? Yes, but it is a nice art. It is a nice art. Yeah, no, that grind is something. It's something. I definitely didn't think of the grind going into the challenge. So they top decked Envy Palm, by the way. What does Teddy Aisha do? Heals 20 from this Pokemon. We know their hand was a bunch of dead cards. I was like, okay, here. Could lose here. Yeah, if we don't see another Pokemon, we're in trouble. Oh, I get the Aswana. Oh lord. Oh, no, never mind. They don't know what they're doing. Need 2 Oaks and a rare candy and I'll be good. Yeah, I need 2 rare candies and 1 more Oak. I could already craft Oak, but since I'm gonna keep opening the pack, I don't want to use my points yet. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad using anything, honestly. They should have made the full arts for the new Pikachu Char EX versions. They're far more playable this meta. I agree. I was like, bro wants to flex on us when he pulls it. Nah, bro. I've max spent twice already, and I have 1 Oak. I missed out on the. I haven't gotten candy yet, and I know there's people that have gotten the playset of both with far less, in far less packs, but the luck was not in my favor, bro. That's all. There's not much I can say. Alright, let's try to speed this up a little bit. And they have Blissey in hand, so that's something to keep in mind. Not that they'll get there, but you know. I'm free to play, hit Master Ball for the first time, so I used Hourglasses from here, solo the store, and pulled 2 of the 10 packs, and only got Pikachu. I tried to pull a gold Pokeball. And pulled. Wait. How do you go for a gold Pokeball and get Blaine? You're opening the wrong pack, my guy. Shiny, Pokeballs and Shiny Revelry, not Genetic Apex. I got 1 candy and 0 Oaks, not sure if I'll be able to get one. Bro, the candy is what I'm scared of because you could craft 2 Oaks for the price of 1 candy. I cannot craft that many candies. I'm not putting that much money into it. Ideally, I would craft 0 candies. Yeah, no, trust. Bro, ¿a quién le estás hablando, Michael? Come on. I've been around the block. I don't. You can't switch accounts on the phone, right? No. Not to my knowledge. How much do I spend for expansion? I usually only spend max spend day 1, and that's it per expansion. This one, however, because there's high-end cards that I want. Same thing with the Pokeball. I spend a little bit more, but so I max spent twice. So I'm 200 deep into this set, and all I have to show for is 1 Oak that I pulled 4 packs in. So after 4 packs, I've opened essentially 250 packs of nothing. Let that sink in if you want, or not if you. Sabrina's not enough to get the knockout, but it does get him. No, it's the same. The math does not change. I guess if they want to put Pichu, then we could end it quicker. Decks that play candy are overrated anyways. Bro, I may never play a candy deck again. Javi, I opened the Giratina and Rare Candy, wanted the Immersive, crafted Oak, couldn't wait because I'm not spending more on it. That's fair. If you're not crafting it, like if you're not using it anymore, that makes perfect sense. Can't blame you for real. I was lucky, 20 packs, 1 Oak and 1 candy. You see, that's what I'm talking about. This is people like Hecky is what I'm talking about. And nothing against you, bro. I gain nothing from you guys having bad luck as well, right? So I'm actually happy. Like when I might joke, and in the Discord I'll put that GIF of the or GIF, however you guys want to pronounce it, of the little kid, like just dead ass, like I'm happy for you, like mad as hell. But in reality, I'm happy. Like when there's no, I don't gain anything from y'all's luck being as bad as mine. How are my matches going? We've lost to one Dartina. We beat everything else. This is like rookie ball. We're not we're going against like people that don't know what's going on. Does Oak have a lower pull rate than other trainers? No. It just 2-stars just have terrible pull rates. No, and it's funny. We would have beaten regular Dartina. We lost to Dartina because they opened Ori, and we wasted too much time like building up a Zeraora to attack, to get Oricori out the way. Let's go. We're in Pokeball, baby. These players are just ahead of the curve, right? Yeah, you're not wrong. I've really been not playing. No. And Mystic, this is an alt account. I started a brand new account with the new set just to see if I could go from zero, literally zero. We started today at 0 points to Master Ball by just opening the new set. I'm already Master Ball in my main account. How many packs did I open? In my main account, I've opened like, you could check, if you do the math on the pack points, I think I've opened 200 and, hold up, because I have almost like 1500, I think it is. Let me do somewhat math. Is it, am I, double checking real quick, I got you. Thank you, Shelters. Good morning, good morning. 150 points in an hour, bro, we're climbing, dude. Wait, Coco, have a good night, bro. Good luck at school, bro. If you're honest. Okay, I'm at 1400 points. Exactly, so divided by 5. I've opened 280 packs of the new set. And I pulled one card that I want. Hype, right? Do you think this deck can go to Master Ball or you need new cards in Ultra Ball? A version of this deck could definitely make it to Master Ball. I would need a better supporters. Like, I wouldn't necessarily play... like, I either would... I don't know. The issues that, like, Null instead of Ally, like, the deck that I use in, like, the actual game are in this, like, in my main account, are in the pack, but Gladion isn't. So I don't know if, like, we can't build Step Ally unless we get it from, like, Wonder Picks or something. What's your best ranked finish? I finished 59th before win streaks were a thing. That's my peak. Tabu Ori is great, but against low rank it's not. Yeah. Ori is not doing enough right now, but I'm sure at some point it'll carry, right? I have like 1200 pack points, 0 Oak, Candy, or Dark Red. Yeah, Kage. They see that you're winning enough as is, and they're like, you don't need it, bro. You don't believe those cards are real? Let me tell you, Kage. They are real. And the worst part is, like, it's funny, right? Deadass, I finished yesterday's stream. I like in a movie, bro. When I hit end stream and turned off my computer and just sat in darkness for like a few minutes. Like, bro, like I really just burnt $100 because I did not pull a jack yesterday. I was just there. I go to bed, whatever. My wife noticed that I was in some type of mood because I forgot to do the dishes. I always do the dishes after stream. I clean up the kitchen. I make sure everything's right. I just dead ass forgot because I usually eat after the stream. I had no appetite after yesterday's stream. You might be thinking like, oh, this guy's taking a digital card game too seriously. No, I'm not taking the digital card game too seriously. I'm taking the money I spent on a digital card game too seriously. But granted, don't feel bad for me. Like, you can feel bad about my pulls. Don't feel bad about financially. Like, I definitely opened the packs because I could afford to do so. Also, I just realized that I'm going against the devil himself. 800 points, nothing I want. But basically, so yeah, my wife realized I was in some type of mood or whatever, and she's like, "Bro, it's okay. You like, Like money comes and goes. I'm like, bro, it's not about the money. It's the fact I still need the cards. I still want the cards, bro. That's we gotta double. Am I gonna double down? Am I gonna wait for my luck on daily packs? I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's what I was contemplating yesterday. Well, it wasn't really contemplating. That's what was going through my head. It's like, yeah, there's worse things. Yes, money comes and goes, but I still don't got rare candy, and I still want it. It's like, what do I do now? Savage, thank you for the follow. She realized, yeah, no, I went and I lost. That's the worst part. All right, this guy, luckily, sweet you. Very supportive of her. My girl would cuss me out for spending on pocket. Well, granted, I do stream it, right? Like, luckily, I'm in a position where even though I'm 200 deep, I'm technically in the green monthly. Like, between YouTube, Twitch, I'm not making enough. Like, I'm not a full-time streamer, and I cannot be. By no means can I live off of what I'm making. But I could definitely support. I could invest in my hobby because of the streaming and stuff. TCG run your pocket. That dog pack was disgusting. Rainbow Darkrai or new Darkrai, trying to decide which to focus on. Rainbow or the new one? I guess you're better off going for the Rainbow because, like, worst case scenario, you get lucky and pull the Oak, or you could pull the thing. I have my Rainbows, right? So I don't care for the shiny one from the new set. Hopefully I'll pull just one Darkrai from daily and then craft the second one. That's definitely an option. I just love supporter cards and just, I don't know. I like high rarity. Would you compete if they brought Pocket to World Championship Series? I would try, yeah. Speaking of, I am looking into creating my own tournament scene. Although it's kind of tough, right? It's like between like people with Froggy X, between me streaming at the time that I do. I want to first make a tournament scene. Second of all, I want to do it double deck format, just like they did it at Worlds. Like, I want to have the same format at Worlds, so it's not just a bunch of people playing Suicune. And I want to make it similar, like as my streaming career is. I want it to be like self-fulfilling, right? Like, trust me, it's in the works. I might start as soon as next week, but also it's like a lot of things. There's a lot of like many things going behind the scenes that might make next week a little too ambitious. How many packs did you open on the alternate account? I don't know. I guess I could tell you the answer to that too. Also missed the shiny Darkrai and immersive Pikachu, but I hit 2 candies, 1 Oak, and 700 pack points. Sheltered? Well, we've talked. You lucky. We've opened. I saw Ursi tournaments are coming back weekly. No, the Ursi day that she announced was for TCG Live, not for Pocket. 215. So what is that? 40 something? 43 packs I've opened in my alt account. The Ursi day that got announced was for not for Pocket. My streaming time works for the Australians. Let's go. But yeah, basically, hey, Packy, you need Jesus, bro. You need Jesus. You would play in my tournaments? That's another thing that... Is she pivoting to full TCG? I don't know her like that. I could just tell you what she announced on her Discord. And it's the same tournament structure where it's like the same pricing, the same sponsor, everything. Not trying to get... I already got to Master Ball off stream in my main account. What I said about, it's not the Ursi Day is not for Pocket, it's for TCG Live. Dark Tina's back. It's a different one though. It's not the same guy. It is a shiny one though. Alright, even if they have Guzma, we have to cape the Coco. And it's very likely that they have hand disruption. No, you're fine, you're fine. But what I was trying to say is that I'm trying to make my own tournaments as well. So, granted, I can't. It's probably gonna be weekday, so it's kind of weird. My mentality of how I want to make my tournaments is almost like if it was like a local. You know how you go local, you have your Friday Night Magic, or you got Yu-Gi-Ohs on Tuesdays or whatever. I don't know why I pluralized Yu-Gi-Ohs like if it was a cereal, but you know what I'm saying. Do you work or get to do this? I do not get to do this full time, unfortunately. I would love to, but it's not. I don't got it like that. Wait, the Darkrai Weezing, bro, it's here. Yeah, I thought y'all were trolling, bro. Darkrai Weezing in the flesh. How do we go about this? We hit him for 50. They tag us again. We charge the. Are we better off going for 20? If we go 20, 40, da-da-da-da. You still haven't played one yet? You gotta go live and harass people to make the most money on Twitch? Nah, you don't gotta harass people. Nah, Draven. It's not meta. It's not meta. Don't lie to me like this. Low key, I guess. This might be a mistake, but I think as long as we outpace the Darkrai and have backup on the Zero Aura, we're gonna be fine. Let's go Silver, see what they have. Probably gonna be like, okay, they got nothing. Clodsire and Lego Potion XP. The potion kind of sucks. Just getting an iShow speed stream. Bro, that guy don't give a damn about Pokemon Pocket, bro. I wonder if I pick the Greninja, so that's one card down. Let's go. Of course, they top deck research after the Silver Whiff. Although it is a pure poison deck, so I feel a little bit better of our chances. This is rough. The cape on coughing literally does not matter. I should have probably just swung with Zero Aura, I guess. I just didn't see an angle where we were able to charge up anything else, right? Alright, let's go. Do 110 here. We end up losing the Darkrai, but that's fine. What's crazy, if we would have drawn one of our potions, we would have been fine too, but it's fine. Ideally, we would draw the second Tapu. If we draw the second Tapu, I think we're okay. Like, we can't lose. If they see Weezing, we're cooked, by the way. Granted, we have Mars next turn. Yeah, we lose to Weezing, by the way. Because we'll be down to 50. They poison for extra damage here. Also, Ori, when we've needed Ori's been nowhere to be found, by the way. Like, let's hope we didn't give him the Weezing. No, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. I hate this game. This game is brutal. It doesn't matter what rank you're in, this game is brutal. Mars is... Both of our losses have been Mars just saying, like... Better play the 2 GA Pika list, more consistent. Well, I don't have the... well, actually, I'll check, but I don't think I have it. We're limited to whatever I pulled, so... This is our current list. Again, we're doing what we can, right? Let's check what lightning Pokemon we have. Thank you, Tito. Yeah, we don't have Genetic Apex. What we have is Zapdos if we wanted it to, which is not better than anything. And we could technically fit a Alolan Raichu. But hold on, let me see. What about even if we don't have Gladion? How's our Savalai and Nopals? Okay, so we don't have a Savalai, or do I? Oh wait, only Lightning. Hold up. Okay, so we have a playset of Savalai. Do we have no? We have Pika. We have Pika. It was right under. If we get another null, we might play like a scuffed version of Savalai. We have a Pikachu right here. You could trade for Gladion. Yeah, but that goes against the challenge itself, right? What I would consider is like wonder picking it if I saw it. Oh, like Raichu needs. Oh, okay, yeah. Like I said, like I wouldn't be like I'm not thinking of using it, right? There's a Suicune here. If y'all see anything that's like worth pulling, let me know. I'm kind of just skimming through. The sweet relay pack here. Frequency, that's a crazy name. Not really seeing anything worth. A second cape. I would go for a helm before a second cape. I can craft no. Actually, let me see. I'd rather craft Geo. Real talk. We don't. It doesn't fit the decks that we have. Oh, wrong spot. I meant to go to the packs. For hallelujah. Oh yeah, we have enough points to craft quite the amount of cards, right? Like we could get the null, but we could also just get like. Let me go to the trainers. Like we have enough to craft 3 different ones, right? Like I could get double helmet, or I could get a helmet and a Geo. Or I could get double Geo. Let me compare it to my IRL deck. Look. I say IRL, I meant like my main account. I don't even play Geo in this deck, so I would craft like a red. Actually, no, I think do I have 2 reds or just 1? No, just 1. But yeah, we could do Geo. We could craft helmets. We could do the null. We could do null and double helmet, and then we get closer to a deck. But I kind of want Geo too. So we could do 1 helmet, a Geo, and a null. Rather play 1 Geo, 1 red? Yeah. Ah, whatever. What are we actually gonna craft? Let's go Geo. The helmet. Hold up. Oh, hallelujah. And actually, before I craft the null, I think I have enough to open a pack with the golds. Let's go. Because what I've crafted so far, I don't mind getting a second Geo. I don't care about a second helmet. I don't want to craft a second null and then pull null. You know what I'm saying? Granted, it might happen like in the future, but right now, Crab Rollers, Skip Bloom, Leaf. Leaf is good. Leaf is decent. Maybe not like right now with what we're playing, but just in general. I'll take the Leaf though. Leaf is definitely solid. Alright, let's craft that second null. And we'll play a Gladion. Let's Sylveon deck. Thank you, F1. Well, not now. Oh wait, we can open another pack. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Irida, Golbat, Cubone, Charizard. Dios mío. Okay. Alright, so let's craft the no. Hallelujah. Playing this without Gladion seems like a psychopath thing to do, but this is as good as Sylveon's gonna get with not Sylveon, Sylvally is gonna get with our rule set, right? I crafted a Geo, a helmet, and a no. Oh wait, this is a throwback right now. Yeah, this is my alt account. We're trying to take it to Master Ball at some point. Apparently we're in Ultra. What? My keyboard. I need a new keyboard, by the way. My S key is not working. Okay, cool. That's cool. Are you serious, bro? Can't make this shit up. Alright. What's the big old thing? The backboard. Now from here. Yeah, but that's not so like get rid of this, get rid of these. As cool as it is, we probably get rid of this. It's too. Alright, so this is what we're gonna try out now. This is what we're gonna roll out now. We're gonna play this until reset, and then we'll go to my main account, open like 2 10 pools, because that's what we have. That's what we have gold for. No oaks. Did I really just play without oak? There was no oaks in that deck? There's no way there were oaks in that deck. Because if there's no oaks in that deck, that means there's no oaks in my other deck. Have I been playing without oak? I'm about to say, damn, they got the counter, but luckily, I'm good. Okay, bet. Okay, yeah, this guy, Marvel's got me questioning my life, dude. No, we're good. Maximize deck space. Alright, let's go with research. Nah, you good. They weren't full art, right? So it's like, does it even count? Honestly, if we struggle to find Gladion, MST was doing challenge from 0 to Master Ball, but he traded himself cards he needed and took him somewhere around 12 hours of gameplay, if I remember correct. Yeah, but I guess he didn't have the deluxe, so there's like a middle ground there, right? Got one week together. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so it's a Polyrath deck. Okay, so this was the promo, and then this was like the regular one. Zero Aura, late as always. "12 hours is quick, TBH?" Yeah. But it seemed like they were playing like the best deck possible and just going straight like. But again, still, I guess technically we are an hour and a half in. So if we do 2 hours of this stuff, so it'll take like a week to get there if we're at the same rate as he is. Okay, come on. Surely they got the Lucario then, right? Because it wouldn't make sense otherwise. You know that's like their only way of getting water energy too. You could put money that they're not playing Mantike. Come on, give us no or something. Geo. That's fine. At least if they don't evolve, we just knock out the Poliwags, right? Oh god. Oh no, wait, they're playing dual energy. Okay, never mind. Less salty about the Misty. Jesus Christ. Shout out to the Cape, huh? Que me cuenta. Yo, I played on my alt today. I played 4 Suicunes in 10 games. Even beginner rank, game's gone. Yeah, we played a few Dark Ragiratinas. Harder, if you ask. It's harder. It's debatable whether it's harder or not because, like, again, you have to take into account that he didn't have access to a set that had everything, right? Like, I have Red, Sabrina, Cyrus, Geo, Mars because they're all I can pull them all from one set. He doesn't have that, so I can see why you would trade those cards in. I started with a 15-game win streak on my new account. Let's go. I had a decent one and then I lost to Dartina. Wait, I got... Okay, it's GG's. I don't know why I thought that one puts us to sleep, but I guess there's a different one. There's definitely a Poliwag that puts you to sleep, I think. If I'm not tripping. I'm gonna start the website Onyx fans. I don't know who's saying that, bro. Pero that's my that's what it might take to get Oaks and rare candies, bro. Okay, so Vala did nothing. We just won. We just soloed. We did 19 trainers, 0 aura, but Brock would sub to Onyx fans. He'd probably be the top creator in Onyx fans, though. Alright, going first. So if we see a 0 aura, we're fine. Okay, this is a God Hand. This is a God Hand. Then I lost to 3 Misty Palkia and called it a day, 15-1. Yo, 15-1 is still solid. That's what I'm saying. What's my current record? It's like 10-2. Yeah, we're doing okay. Both of my losses have been to some kind of Dark Rai. If they hit us with some kind of like repel or something to stall us, we obviously have the E-switch play. Pokeball, okay. Am I gonna making a video about the Elder Crown journey? I plan to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get like, I'm gonna wait till I finish it and then cut it up, or if I should just start editing like today's stream and being like Pokeball, like the new begin. Like I don't know. I haven't like completely thought of the idea, but yeah, more likely than not, it's gonna get posted for sure. I guess there's no reason not to put this. I'm gonna try. You're gonna try to snipe me now, me versus me in the beginning. Are you still in Pokeball as well? Wait, what happened to? I thought you were trying to get #1 this season. What's up with that? What you mean you got a new account? But yeah, ideally I would make it into content. Maybe like post it 2 or 3 videos a week. I don't know. I'm really bad at like executing ideas, if that makes sense. I have a bunch of ideas of how I'm gonna make content or whatever, and then like between work, being a parent, and streaming, I'm like I don't have time to edit anything. Like, but in theory, you know, I guess that'd be a cool video for new players, but put in the title free to play and no trades, yeah. You ranked up? I bet. #1, that's so hard, yeah. The fact that you even like considered it is more than I'll ever do, really, real talk. Alright, so I thought it was gonna be a Suicune deck. This is straight up a Greninja, I guess Primarina. So this red's only gonna serve like to boost up the... As a YouTube viewer, a title like Road to Masterball Free to Play No Trading would have you hooked. I think I have to play around with like the I've been playing Marowak EX with the coin flip trainer and it's decent. Yeah, shout out to Marowak though. Marowak's the OG. That's like everybody's first like ranked deck, especially if you started with the... We don't have Gladion, so there's like no reason to host a Valid in hand, by the way. That was like everybody's if you started with the Mewtwo pack, that was everybody's like first competitive deck. I know it was mine. But yeah, I have to play around. I have to play along with having a title that's like catchy, or having a title that doesn't like, I don't know. It has to be like, instead of Road to Master Ball, I have to make the title like can Deluxe Pack EX save pocket or some crazy thing like that, like some crazy like, and then in the thumbnail have like Road to Master Ball, a #1 on the title. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. The algorithm has not picked me yet, so I can't even tell you what works. Like the fall, I'm in Pokeball 2. I need to wait for you. Alright, shout out to Red just giving me the boost. Alright, we're almost in Pokeball 2. We're almost in Pokeball 2. I'm playing Suicune Greninja. Is that dirty? You tell me. If you have to ask the question, what do you think? I'm just kidding. I'm trolling you. It's whatever you have fun with, bro. That people that like try to gatekeep like what fun is that's just wrong. Like if you don't like Dark Tina, I understand. I understand why you don't like it, but nobody should stop playing it because you don't like it. Like that's the way I look at it. Same thing with Suicune. Does it suck that I just started my account and I'm facing somebody that's like playing full power Suicune? Yes, that would suck. But if your favorite Pokemon Suicune, is it your fault that the deck is toxic? Like people love Greninja. And Suicune and Pokemon actual bully. Like this guy's playing Buzzwole. That's a tough matchup for us unless we find the Savali stuff. Also, you could tell a beginner from can't wait for another anti-god pack. Well, we're not opening too many packs. We're only opening 20 packs today, so the chances of that are low, to say the least. What do you think about this Buzzwole Celesteela deck? Well, it's just a Buzzwole deck, right? It's good. It's definitely like a counter to us. Funny enough. Gotta max it out again. I'll max it out if you're paying, bro. I don't got it. I don't got money like that. If you're paying, I'll max out every day. The only reason we'll take it. We'll take the free win. If you give 500 subs, I'll do it. But nah. Keep your money, bro. There's no the game. DNA does not deserve our money like that. Will it take my money like that? Yes. But it is what it is. But yeah, it's rough. It's rough. What I could do is afford another 2 temple. Okay, we got to. It's weird. It didn't tell me it was a rank up game. That's weird. For new players, you recommend they trade for stuff, right? So you could use the app you mentioned sometimes. No, yeah, new players you could definitely trade, especially the fact that the only thing you can't trade from this new set is the parallels. So the fact that you could trade all the comments, all the EXs, you could literally have full Dark Tina already. You could have Suicune, right? Because you could trade for the new stuff. Just got my cargo. Give me a countdown on my next queue. I bet. And good thing you switched over to Twitch, because on YouTube, I'll do a countdown, bro, and we'll be 2 games in. Alright, corn dog. I'm on go. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. I should have probably waited a little bit so that there was like just in case there was a delay, but we'll see. What's your new account's name though? But yeah, new player, they open the new set, they'll have enough trade fodder for whatever they want. What they might not have is like actual trade, like America dog. Isn't that just a hot... Bro, you should have called yourself hot dog. Uh-oh. The Gladion sleeves, baby. We're going first, so hopefully we got 0 in the start. Let's go. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Honestly, I'm still like... I'm not new to TikTok. Level 42 in Pokeball 2 is wild, yeah. Your thumb hurts? I'm sorry, but I appreciate you. I really do. But as I was saying, I'm not new to TikTok. I'm just very like, I guess, oblivious to like what it consists of. So like I don't have the wheel. I've played a little 50. I think we've played a couple of them. Yeah, it should have definitely been hot dog, but American dog makes sense too. Alright, so this is obviously the Giratina that can retreat for free. This is the big bad wolf over here. Yeah, we need to win this matchup. Elote Chihuahua. I don't think Corn Dog knows what elote is. Not that he needs to, but yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. He was playing Suicune Articuno. Golly, dude. HD likes the Onyx fans idea. He asked for a comment. BB would help you 100% on here if you ever asked if he likes your streams. I appreciate BB. We haven't we haven't DM'd or nothing, but he's been on my chat and I've been in his, and vice versa. HD's already subbed. HD made the website for me. Okay, we got Null. We found Null. And we have Dawn. Alright, it's looking decent. It's looking decent. Hitting this Giratina almost does not matter. But it's fine, it's fine. But it's more of a, like, I can't do, like, the text-to-speech and all that because since I'm multi-streaming, like, it's, like, too much, it'd be, like, too much going on. Wait, what? Why is there dark energy? Is this guy in Dark Tina, but with Giratina Shaman? What's going on? Oh, funny enough. Does he need a Psychic Energy? Oh, no, just any energy. Okay, never mind, never mind. TRG, bro. Okay, this TRG did not matter. Founding sub. We high key need like Rocky Helmet or something. Something to put the Giratina. We're just gonna throw. Let's do this. And just brace for impact, right? Every Brock Raifu gets a profile. Honest showing off so. Penny, uh-oh. I think they're gonna research. I think they're gonna get research. Or they might get, what else? What could they have gotten? Sabrina works. What was it? Mars effect? No way, dude. We needed that hand. Our hand was gas. Okay, we got Dawn back, which is that's like the worst one. Bruh. Mars is an op no matter where it's from, bro. No way they Marsed away our Geo and our red. We're kind of fine. We're still okay, but like, bruh. Because right now they're gonna swing, go down 130. Alright, we're good. We're okay. We're okay. The song tonight. I'm making all of the stations. You're surprised? You're impressed someone actually runs Penny, bro? That's just the rookie ball stuff. Oh baby, why do you run away? Ooh, that's hype. That's hype. Okay, let's put no here. Drop you. Swing for 50. Trick Disciples running Looker. We've yet to see a Looker though. Gold Pokeball. Jesus Christ. At least we get to, if they just swing as their aura, we get to Mars them to 1 and knock out the Giratina. So I think we're okay. I see John Doe wasn't here for my double penny. No Pokeballs of battle. I ran Pardos 2 seasons ago. 30 games is enough for today. What was your end? What was your end? Oh my goodness. All right, so this is tough. This is tough. This 8-year-old stole Dad's credit card. He really did it, bro. We are not in a good spot, to say the least. To say the very, very least. Bro, we're actually gonna lose because of the Shaman. Because the Shaman's gonna put that Giratina out of range. $1,500, some awful RNG. Tough. I'm gonna play some more. On my main account once the reset hits. Technically, we have Sabrina that could help us. Technically, if they don't see another Pokemon, we're okay too, right? If they can't hit us for the full 130. Just by 10, bro. That's crazy. This opponent has the Ultra Necrozma and Gladion cosmetics. They've been playing for at least a few months. True. We just gotta hope they don't drop Pokemon here. If they drop Pokemon, we lose. That was brutal. We had no way of winning that one. Shaman is insanity. I guess it worked, but Jesus Christ. I'm locked in for the snipe now. Bet. Bro, also, this song with its music video came out when I was in high school. Unique deck, I've never seen that, and you'll probably never see it again, I'll be honest. Alright, corn dog. 3, 2, 1, go. Yo, Leland. What's up? Rihanna and Shakira, bro. Rihanna and Shakira. Remember, I forget you. Game knows that you'd rock me for real? Nah, you would. If we actually match up, I'm gonna go first. You're gonna open Froakie and pass. And that's it. It's gonna be game. It's better if you count down in chat. Probably. The rank game? Nah. Bro, the Decidueye. You feel like I'm afraid, so I'm so stupid. All you were going on me, you're part of me, so you're going. I'll follow. Wait, Iverson. Wait, time out, Iverson. How did you know it was Rihanna and Shakira if you're on YouTube? Real talk. Like, YouTube shouldn't be able to hear the songs. Please confirm if you can. Cause I'll get auto deleted on YouTube with copyright. Tell me it's like that my Spotify shows up on Discord or something. I've done God's work over here, sent 5K likes. I appreciate you. I bet, Iverson. Thank you. I was like, I'm about to get cooked by YouTube. Getting crushed by Ram and Buzz decks with zeros. So I like, yeah, that's tough luck. You're watching on Twitch too. I appreciate you. Oof. The full support. They're not playing the correct technically Rowlet, so we'll do this. And we researched, right? Alright. I appreciate you, Tyler. How's my night going? It's been chilling. We're playing on an alt account, trying to see if we can get into Master Ball. So far, we are, if my math is not incorrect, we're 12-3. We've lost to some people that have like some meta decks already, but ya viene the beard, sí, ya poco a poco regresa la bamba. I don't know why I did that. I realized that it's not a supporter. Hold up, don't worry about it. We're good. Ignore me. In my head, it was a Dawn. Actually, you know what? I didn't check though. Let me check the Dodgers game. That's the one game I didn't watch because it started by around the same time that I was streaming. Wait, how did it not update it? What? Okay, I guess I'll go. What the hell? Did anybody here watch baseball? Did they not play? Why am I getting trolled? Why is it not showing me the score? Oh, okay, because it ended. Okay, 8-4. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. What? Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for the follow, Bustin' Milk. The Dodgers won? Yeah, I saw that. Every other series went to game 3 though. Which is kinda hyped for like with the thank you for funding my pocket addiction. I know for what the Decidueye actually like beats us here, right? The game 3 will be awesome, yeah. And the best part is that the only one that didn't go to game 3 is the one that can't even watch anyway because of streaming. So I'm gonna be able to see all the well. I do work, so I might have to follow some through the phone, but like it won't interfere with streaming, me watching the game 3s. Who are we going for? Who are we going for though? Personally, I could care like I don't have a like a lean in probably most matchups. Like, if Detroit wins, I'd be hyped. You know, like Javi Baez, resurgence, whatever. Even though his resurgence kind of like died off. But then there's also like what the Guardians did is crazy. No, yeah, I want the Jays to win, but they're not playing tomorrow. I'm talking about like the teams that are playing tomorrow, the game 3s, like Yankees and Red Sox. I'm going for the Red Sox. Honestly, I have like a. What's the correct? We might use the if they have enough healing, we might not be able to close it out. Someone remember when people used to believe that if you open a pack with the folded corner, yeah, I remember all the things. But what was I thinking? Yeah, after I don't know if y'all watched the like the I guess it was a documentary, the thing with that was showing that documentary on Netflix of like the season for the Red Sox. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm thinking. I just don't know. Okay, what's the rest in the deck? Technically, research the ally. We have to hold the red. Detroit, Cubs, Red Sox. I wouldn't be mad about it. As I'm trying to say, the Cubs haven't made it in a while. So although I do like the Padres. Because the Padres haven't done anything, but then again, you were obviously happy that the Dodgers won, so I can see why you don't want the Padres, right? Electro, how's it going? Yeah, I knew if they healed too much, we had no chance. Dodgers the GOAT. Hopefully, we find Savali, right? The good thing is that as long as they don't have like Sabrina, they can't knock us out next turn. Last streak in Pokeball 2, just play Suicune, bro. Let's go research. We gotta find that Savali. Done. Cape is okay. Cape makes it so we don't lose to Sabrina, which they shouldn't have, but if they do, you know what I'm saying? F the Padres, yeah. I kind of assumed you were in that boat. If they don't have Erica and we top deck Savali, it's a 1 in 3 chance though. I'm trying to build a good Gengar deck, but everything seems like Gengar is. Did they give us a new angle? They almost gave us a new angle, but we just don't have enough points. GG's. We missed it by 1. And Savali is hiding somewhere there in the bottom. That feels bad. Maybe they scoop if I Sabrina. He still just snipes. No, yeah, no. I'm aware that he has a win condition of sniping the zero. If I drew the Savala, I just win damage wise. Oh, you can't D rank. That's why I'm like, wait, why am I still? There's no D rank game. No wonder. He's the only one I got. Loki, I might go back to Tapu Koko. This no Gladion thing is a little too troll. Having new girlfriend. Got me in a chokehold. Another grass deck, Jesus. I gotta check what fire Pokemon I have. If people are gonna be just on, okay, Buzzful with the 2-star, jeez, it's not even the new 2-star. This guy just be opening extra Metro Crisis. Son of a gun. My girlfriend, she's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. Never seen that. The best way to spend money in the game is buying the premium pass? Yeah, the best, like, imagine you're paying $10 for 30 packs. Think of it like that. Where you don't, that's 33 cents a pack. You don't see that math anywhere. Like, there's no bundle that gives you that much of money. I mean, that amount. Granted, obviously you have to wait for the packs to, like, but you also get the promo cards. You get the cosmetics. Like, obviously it's not like immediate satisfaction like opening 100 packs, but it's the best like pack to price ratio, I guess. Hey, on ringtone, if that ain't love, then I don't know what love is. Oh, we got the high roll, let's go. The bundle of 10 gives you like 72 gold, which is like 12 packs. Yeah, basically the bundles give you, even like the best bundle, what you're really getting is like $1 per pack is the math for most bundles. Meanwhile, the premium, although it's slower, gives you obviously the 30 packs for $10 only. And like I said, plus the promo, which although this season's just Entei, some of the promos are like some of the best. Some of the premium promos are some of the best in the game. Like the Zero Aura promo, I wish I could have 2 of that one. The art is so fire. What a top deck. Man, I swear. I realized after I committed to Savala that I didn't have a way to kill the Pheromosa, but it's okay. Take a look at mine. I'm in danger. All the players down here play the full bench even with Suicune just sitting there. I love it. I might have to go for the Suicune then. Never seen nothing. You saw that a lot from Ultra Ball 4 to Master Ball? Ooh. What a draw. Let's get rid of Celesteela so that they can't big beat like turn after turn after turn. Granted, if they find a second Celesteela, then we did absolutely nothing, but in theory, this was the best play. Okay, Kartana's fine. Alright. Surely we'll top deck something. Kinda used my best trainers already, but it's okay. That's a good one. You know, I probably should have held it, now that I think about it. I should have just hit for 50. And if he stayed in, because now he's going to retreat and I have no way bringing him back out. Not that, well, they probably have like Erica or something, right? Yeah, never mind, it's fine, it's fine. So we just need to top deck another one. And they got the set of Steel, bro. Our best bet is like if they don't know how it works. Okay, so they do know how it works, but if we top deck, what can we top deck? Research, Leaf, any of those cards, we'll be fine. We get to knock out the Bustle, right? I'm facing an Arceus Suicune deck with Mantag lead. You gotta catch up with the times. Oh, we're cooked. Full art Buzzwole, full art Cyrus, full art Guzma, Pokeball 2. You think they'll add level 100 on the next big update? Hopefully. But also, if they add to level 100, they better add my stuff retroactively. This isn't right. Hold on. Let me just get out of here. Alright, let me go to the bathroom and then we'll start looking into the next set actually. And into going to my main account. Zappy, we've been getting cooked. Pokeball 2 is where all the sweats dwell. Let me check the Wonder Picks one more time. Another helmet. Okay, we're definitely going for Fuecoco's helmet there. Nothing from there, nothing from there, nope. Another elemental switch, we could go for that as well. Articuno. I mean, Suicune, my bad. Silver. Alright, let's go for that helmet and then we'll go for the switch. Pokeball 2 is where I struggled. Yeah, no, I was climbing pretty well. We were like 12-2, and now we kind of fell into a losing streak. Alright, helmet, please. Nope. Alright, let's go for the, what did I say? The E-Switch? I almost don't want to go for the Switch, honestly. I don't think I could play it. But I guess it's good generic stuff. Where did it go? How much does it cost us? 36. But I already regret going for it, but here we are. We got it though. We got it though. Okay, so we got 2 switches now. Would we play it in Savannah? Probably not, but maybe we could try playing it in like if we get a Pikachu EX, the obviously not the 150 one. We have the play there. We need cord and stuff like that, but overall that's fine. And we have enough for a pack. Okay, this is gonna end the. Oh, maybe we have enough for 2 packs, or was that the? Okay, I don't know. Alright, we're ending my free to play for the day with I'm not doing all this. Get me out of here. My alt is up to level 20. I haven't done ranked yet. No, my all I did was a few not themes, but I did a few solo battles yesterday waiting for ranked, and then I just called it. And we've been doing ranked all of today with like some scuffed lightning decks. You could build something good soon, but let's see what the deluxe pack has for me. I guess if we want something, it'd be Pikachu. Unite, how's it going? How's it going? Eevee bag, Delcatty, Hoppip, nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, I would hate to get research or candy in this deck. Did I get candy? No, I have not yet. But this is my alt account, so I'm like.
Everyone, please raise your hands up. Send me your energy now.
Sean Matrai, I think. Hopefully, I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for the raid. How'd your stream go? What's up? What's up? I did. Let's go. Let's go. Today we were doing an alt account. Starting from 0 points. We were testing the new Duel Links world. Hey, how is Duel Links currently? I haven't played Duel Links since like COVID, I think. Tamais, oof. Tamais is one of the. That's an OG right there. Duel Links. Well, I feel like we all started with Duel Links. Some pay to win BS. Not even, bro. It's pay to. I guess it is pay to win, but at the same time, you can pay all you want and not get anything, or have to go. If that ultra is in the bottom of the box, you're cooked. Just started a new world. A new world come in, so we got new Blue Eyes and Dark Magician support. What's new from Dark Magician in Duel Links? Because I know Blue Eyes got so much new stuff. Finish the pack solo challenge. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. 2 seconds. Finish the solo challenge missions. It's too tedious for me. Unite, like obviously it's the best thing to do, but it takes up too much time, and it makes some sense since impermanence came in Flames of Destruction, right? Brand new skill that ends on some crazy stuff. That's what I've heard, that with Duel Links is that they've added so many skills that just make the decks. Like there's a bunch of decks that are like never stop playing standard Yu-Gi-Oh, but because of skills are actually like viable. But that's always been a thing in Duel Links. Okay, so yeah, before I piss myself, I'll be right back. And then when I get back, we'll go to my main account, open some packs, and then play some like, I guess, meaningful ranked until 3 AM. And thank you for the raid though. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully you pulled good, or Magician Salvation. Oh, okay. That's the field spell, I think? Am I tripping? I don't even know. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. back. You can at least buy the card you want in TCG outright. That's fair. I guess in Masters though too, right? All right, let's nobody else like stream. There's like 12 people watching. Nah, I don't. It's fine as long as 12 people is more than 0. So I appreciate all 12 of y'all. Alright, is it working? Alright, we're back. Okay. Alright, before I start opening packs, we gotta change the vibe. Let's go to. Hold on, no. You haven't played this game yet, though. Contemplate learning. Is it fun? It's tough, right? It's a tough sell, cause I think it's fun, but it's also very frustrating. There's a lot of coin flips. There's a lot of luck involved. There is skill, like everything, but skill easily gets trumped by somebody that's just running better than you are. But it's a tough sell. It's a tough sell for sure. Gold candy will appear this time. Let's see. We got one free pack from the premium pass, and then we got enough gold for 2 temples. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see here. Nothing. That's part of the course. Sometimes I doubt the luck is real when I flip 5 tails in a row. You can definitely play. Is it free to play friendly? Yeah, it's definitely free to play friendly. Where money matters is if you care about high rarity stuff. Like the reason it's not free for me is because I want max rarity everything. So, but yeah, it's very easy to. It's very free to play friendly. All right, let's check the wonder picks before I commit to the temples. Vamos a ver. I've always wondered, are cheaters a thing in this game because there's no sort of report button? To my knowledge, there isn't, but I can't confirm or deny that. The only thing is if you really want to buy high rarity cards, you have to get really lucky or grab single packs for free. Yeah. Alright, so we're looking for full arts. I've yet to see a 4-cost wonder pick. I know they exist, I just haven't had the luck of seeing one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing. And none of them are here. Okay. You don't feel like spending? Well, right now is a good time to start this game because there's a pack that's reprinted most, if not everything, that's relevant in the game. I haven't seen a 4-cost wonder pick in a long time. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, so we got 20 packs to open. Surely we'll get some good stuff, right? Come on. Alright, el líder, Varun today, he went left to right on yellow. If you're wondering, it does not make a difference, but that was 2 flashes off. Again, boys. Not again. Not again. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Okay, so it's not. At least it's not a full 1-star god pack, right? Okay, there's a hit. There's another. Y'all don't have the in-game noise, but YouTube does. There was another ding on this pack. You pulled the Greninja and Dark Red, and it's a real deck. Alright, nothing here. I think somewhere in the middle we have another guaranteed hit. Okay, there's another hit here. That's my second shiny Dark Red. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not candy. You get your hopes up every time I do. I'll take it. It's my second shiny Dark Red. Okay, there's a bunch of hits. I'll give him that. This is better than we have a Dark Tina deck coming together, baby. Imagine if this was the free-to-play account. Oof, that's actually my second helmet of this kind. We take those. Jesus Christ. Alright, last pack. Honestly, this in my free-to-play account would have been crazy. But we got how many hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half the packs had something. Oof, we're gonna hit 23k in this next temple, I think. Left to right on yellow, como el líder. Oh, I missed it. Next on the lap on the next one. Jesus Christ. Okay. This whole thing doing it with the mouse is a lot harder than the finger. Okay. 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 One thing somewhere in the middle. Mars Shadow with this art. That's new. The Dratini is cool. Leaf Cape with this art is cool. Okay, so we're getting a whole bunch of like reverse foils, but not actual foils. Granted, I don't care about any foil, but research, you know what I'm saying? I think this next pack is the guaranteed hit. Look at that crawfish, it's so happy. No comment, no comments on none of this garbage. That was brutal. They had to throw the lobster in there as a troll card. Yeah, I don't know why they printed that. That card's like no sees 0 play. We got a whole bunch of new cards for what that's worth. Our Pokédex is almost full, by the way. Like the base one. We're 48 cards away from the base set. 47 actually. Oh, that goes to 10. Yeah, 47. Baby. Baby. Okay, so that was that. Freaking garbage. We got 1,500 points there. Baby. Baby. Oh. I'll put the bat down. Body painting. Rompe la calle siempre que sale. Number my feet, vuelan vete los abdominales. Rompe la calle siempre que sale. No somos iguales, pero dando Alright, so as far as rank goes though, we're on a little win streak. We were not playing NT. Don't let that fool you. We did get in with exactly 1450. Let's update the helmet. Boom. Alright, this is the list that got us to Master Ball this season. And for what's left of the hour, we're gonna try to somewhat catch up with top 1000, or at least like try I don't know, stay at like striking distance of it, because the free to play account is gonna make it harder for us to stay in 1K or to even get it, but it won't stop me from trying, right? Y el abuelo siempre fue ser ingeniero. Pero una mudanza. No peso que alcanza. Oof, going first against water. That's what we're talking about, baby. Manita, porque su mamá para más rompieron desde chiquita. En vez de gastarse lo cumplió desde el 9. En donde hicieron el nene. They didn't start with Proki, so it's not like auto win, but we'll take it. Not sure why not. Just in case they hand disrupt. Alright, we're gonna Mars them for sure, like guaranteed. El mejor de la nueva porque me crié en la vieja. Gracias a mami y papi por todo lo ando en la oreja. Y no poca dando queja. Top 1K is like 15-20 kind of. Alright, bet. I don't think we're gonna get there today. Well, actually, we could. Actually, it's not that far. Actually, that's only like a little win streak more. A mí me importa un bicho lo que a ti te vale verga. Te puedo poner con la bandera. Oh my bad. Was there a question? Do you get anything for dupes? Not really. No. Technically, they gave you shine dust once you start pulling dupes. And you could technically dust them for flare. It's really bad. Dupes just rot in your collection, especially for higher rarity stuff. Siempre fui bonito. Tú eres loco. Lo que tú digas, me importa poco. Lluvia, como lo. Lluvia, oh. I hate how they always get everything, bro. They never not get everything. Like we marched them to 1. I mean, we marched them, and they had they missed Irida, like the game was a wrap. Ya me saca. De aquí yo no me muevo. Dile que está en mi casa. Donde no se me abuelo. Dile que no me saca. De aquí yo no me muevo. Dile que está en mi casa. Donde no se me abuelo. Yo sé. This game is beautiful. This game is just amazing. Yeah, this is my main account now. Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Shiny Tina really fits with the Suicune deck. I could see that. I could see that. There's no winning this. We don't have enough energy. If they missed Irida, if they had missed Greninja, if anything went our way, we would have been fine, you know what I'm saying? Te voy a tocar, te lo voy a aplicar. Shout out to not being able to D-rank from Master Ball. Ay. Y por un beso de la flaca yo daría lo que fuera. Tú me dices. Alright, we're going second this time. Against Dark. And we started no. Let's go. You think Crowback could work in this meta? No. Like, you could win games for sure. I think 70 is too low of a bar. Like, it doesn't hit hard enough is my issue with it. But it could definitely win. It could definitely... if you just have Crowback by itself, Suicune could have a struggle taking it out and stuff like that, but... Do we put down both nose is the question. We're going against what? Dark? I'm gonna hold it. It's Guzzlord, okay. I'm here thinking Darktina, like, no matter what, but... Going second against Guzzlord, really good. What we would need is a few Zero Auras to make up for, like, the energy that we could lose. Solo somos tú y yo, vamos besando, entrelazo, aunque sea de piquito, de piquito, de piquito, bing, bing. There you go. Zero Aura is really good here. Double Zero, okay. The whole gang is here. Honestly, if they didn't have helmet, I'd feel so much better of our situation, but they do have helmet, so regardless I'm a swing, but okay. I see you, no? I see you. A top deck Savannah would be huge. Granted, we obviously have research to like find it, but and Gladion's guarantee it too, right? Potion, yeah, potion's good for them. Potion's good for them. Come on, Sylvali, Sylvali. Okay, that's guaranteed. No reason to risk not seeing it. We just gotta hope they don't grindcore for 2, I guess. Grindcore for 2 would be annoying. Tough matchups. Yeah, but luckily we went second, so that kind of like evens it out a little bit. PCO doesn't matter. What matters is, do they hit us for 2 and does grindcore hit for 2? If it hits for 1, this literally does not matter. Or 0 is even better. Now we get to set up the Savala in the back technically. Not technically, literally. Llevo así mucho tiempo. I'm kind of afraid of Guzma, but if they Guzma, that means they can't. That means they're not using Lusamine, right? So I think we're okay. El martillo de Onyx por la cabeza. Alright, next turn we have Gladion to guarantee Sylvali. Obviously we could get Mars, but again, if they Mars or Guzma away the helmets, that means they're not using Lusamine. That's all good things. Solo diste lo mejor de mí y no lo que yo sufría. Te fuiste sin saber por qué. Viniste a pasarla bien. Mathematically, if we hit him for 100, that puts him at 50. No, yeah, we gotta go like this. They would need PCL and potion, or like some combination of all of that to beat us. Because this puts him at 50. If he swings, he goes to 30. So he would need PCL and potion. Or PCL and cape. Because even cape and potion isn't enough. Will? Okay, that's not PCL. I hope he grind course for 2. You have red? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he were at 30 HP and he goes PCL potion, that would put him in enough GG's. Like he would go up to 80 HP. Which means that Zero Aura couldn't finish it off. That's what I was trying to say. Why not red him too? I use Gladion to search Savala. I can't red him. I can't use red in Savala and Gladion, I mean. Like, I needed the Gladion to guarantee Savala. So I couldn't use red that turn. No pudo recortar el camino. Yo no iba a durar tranquilo, pero es vacilar. Bimbo! Este es el deck that got me to Master Ball. No, you good, you good. Trust. For the most part, if there's a play that you think is like, oh, why didn't he do it? I probably have a good reason. But it's fair to point out because sometimes the reason is literally like, oh, I messed up. It wouldn't be the first time. Like, I'm not perfect, so don't feel it's fine. Allá abajo no se me ha perdido nada. En el monte medio de verdad. Ven subiendo. ¿Lo vas a usar a mi nombre? Dale, dale. Suerte, suerte. Obviamente hay matchups peores que otros, pero... Like right now, the mirror match... si está Bukoko, estamos bien. Si es no... Bueno, lo bueno es que empezaron ellos primero. Since they're going first, it's good that they started no. Unless they have a Zero Aura and a Dawn. In which case, then we're kind of cooked. But as is right now, we're okay with this. I love Savannah deck with babies and Darkrai. What do you think about it? I'm not lucky enough. Like ideally, you wanna with that deck, you wanna start with baby in the front and an Arceus in the back, and you wanna go second. I don't tend to open with that. You know what I'm saying? Reporting from DNA complaint hotline. I got absolutely scammed. Oh, you went another full. Sí, bro. Este set está muy feo para estar abriendo así como así, bro. Let's go Pokeball first, then I'll Gladion. Okay, hopefully we get null here, otherwise... It's not the worst, but... Okay, perfect, perfect. Would it be good to substitute one Rocky Helmet with a Guzma? I would not replace Rocky Helmet. I would play... double Rocky Helmet is very important for certain matchups that are just tough in general. But, to answer your question, I guess as a whole, if you feel like you want Guzma, the card that you could easily, like the flex spot is the Dawn. If you don't like Dawn, you could change that for either a second Cyrus, which is what it was originally, or you could put in Geo, or you could try Guzma. But nah, I would play double Rocky Helmet for sure. I did 2 temples from the EX set, got a few decent pulls, but the main one was the Full Art Lily. Congrats, that Full Art Lily is hype. Alright, so they have double Savala. The good thing is that they can't attack yet. And their Zero Aura is not getting charged. So energy-wise, we're definitely ahead. If this is Savala, then we're really cooking. Okay, another null. Not ideal, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. They're in a tough spot here because of the Rocky Helmet. Because if they go for the Zero Aura, we're able to revenge knock them out. That's if they don't have Guzma. If they have Guzma, then whatever. I guess technically they can have Sabrina as well. But basically, if they charge Savannah to attack, they're way behind. No Oak, we'll have to craft it and keep opening daily packs. Yes. Damn, Arvac. That's what I was scared of. Okay, you see they decided to play like this, which again makes sense, but it benefits us fully. No Savalas is scary, but we're due. Sort of, not really. We have Cyrus for the rest of the game. Pokeball's another Zero Aura. Again, we're so ahead in energy, I don't really care. And if they back out this Savalai, then they're really behind on energy. Are they gonna trade here or they have Sabrina? Okay, they just traded here. Not what I would have done personally, but I'm not gonna complain. Everything on our board could swing. Obviously, their advantage is that they have Savalai already on board, and we obviously don't, right? We're getting trolled. We're getting trolled, dude. We get to stall though. We need research into Savalai, what's it called? Savalai and Helmet, and we're on this side. It'll be GG's. Okay, well, there's the helmet. Red to burn a card. True, true, true. We could have red. Red would have worked as well. I almost don't want to knock out this. We need to buy time. I'm not gonna even kill it. The Zero Aura can't go anywhere. Like the only way they can is if they have something like if they're playing E-Switch, which is not common. And the second we draw Zavala, we just win. Silver. Well, there goes Cyrus probably. Yeah. Which makes Zavala harder to draw now again. Oof. Come on, Zavala. There's 2 Zavalas in the deck. Mathematically, we gotta get there. Let's go. GG's. Their only win condition here is to... What's this called? I guess Guzma could get them there, or it's to Mars and we don't see a playable supporter. Sabrina. No tengo dos en ti, yo le digo que no. Ya se terminó. Ya se terminó. Oh yeah, this is GG's. This is like... Our deck has a Cyrus left, Dawn, and I don't know what the last card is, but even if they Mars us, we're guaranteed either the Cyrus or the Dawn, so it's GG's. Yo la nena, pero vi la cadena. La máquina frena, debí tirar más. We're going first, but now it's Zera. But we do have Dawn, so if we find Zera, we're in a good spot. Esto fue un sueño que yo tuve. Zera, come on. I guess we need Zera and Zavala for it to matter, but still. Y si me borracho que Mena me ayude. No espere. Ella se ve bonita, aunque a veces le vaya mal. Bro, Dark Ride players always start with helmet, dude. They never not have it. Yo, Jay Lee, what's up, what's up? Nothing, just getting, you know, the standard treatment here. Alcohol para la herida, para que lo triste va bailar. Son alcohol para la herida, porque hay mucho que sanar. Just hit top 300 today. Let's go, bro. You're cooking. Alright, so I know we use Gladion and they know we have Zavala, but if we swing 20 or 40 and they don't heal, we have red next turn, or we could just swing for 100. So we're gonna go greedy. Oof, and we got the high roll, so they just potion is not enough. Llorando. 71 matches you're wiped? Yeah. I don't blame you. But that's still good. Top 300. I don't know where... of course they have the PCL. It's fine. Which means they don't have Mars, though. Rio y también la playa quieren el barrio mío y que nuestra se vaya, no. But you see, Z, if you're still in chat, this is the importance of Rocky Helmet. Like, if we had Rocky Helmet here, there's like no way that they could out-heal or outperform what we're about to do. Like, we unfortunately don't have the helmet in hand, but if we had helmet on the Zavala in the front, we're about to hit them down to 10. That even if they found potion or something, they would be in range for the null. But we're still fine here. Because realistically, first of all, they have to heal, and second of all, we could still high roll with a coin flip with null. So there's actually a play, if they get creative, they could charge Darkrai, then they could Sabrina, knock out the null in the back, and if we don't draw a Pokemon, it could be a tie or worse, we lose. They have access to that play. Whether they'll do it or not, I don't know. They always have helmets, so that's nor here nor there. Oh, they're not attacking at all. Okay, wait a minute. No, suelte la bandera, no olvides el online. Que no quiero que hagan contigo lo que le pasó a Hawaii. No olvides el online. Que no quiero que hagan contigo. They probably have Cyrus by the way they played it, but we got plays too, you know what I'm saying? We could Gladion, but again, it risks. I guess if they have Gladion, if we got Gladion and they Mars us, that means they don't Cyrus us, which is okay. That's the mentality, anyways. All right, you didn't need a flex like that, but we'll take it. Odd choice not to attack there, but it's fine. Obviously, it's fine because it's in my favor, but still. You have to assume they have Cyrus, and if they have Cyrus, it could get kind of annoying here. Yo la conocí en Miami, en Brickell. Pensaba que hay ticket. Me dejó la aplique. Yeah, that was pretty obvious, honestly. Tráete tu amiga si te gusta la idea. Dile que esta noche vamos a janguear. Hold up, because Null is at 110. He's currently at 90, so Darkrai beats it. Alright, we're kind of cooked. No, we lose regardless because they could retreat with this guy. Nah, Cyrus doesn't win for us. Helmet though. Sobresalía. Algo se me decía. Our win condition is drawing them not having a Sabrina or a Repel because we don't have the other Zeraora to block. Okay, so the last card on their hand has to be Leaf or they punted. Either one. I have to assume they have Leaf. So they don't have leaf? Mars? Mars is what it is. Don't care much for that. We got the Cyrus back anyways. Okay, so there's still a win condition. Hopefully we draw the Zera Aura so that we can put it as like as a shield. It's coming together, boys. It's all coming together. And if they don't have leaf, they can't get the guillotine out the way. Not in time anyways. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Research is fine. That means no PCL. Come on, don't potion, don't potion, don't potion. Pokeball's fine, that's a dead card. 2 more cards that we don't know. Cape. Madre mia. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. They're still technically stuck without being able to attack. All of this is fine. All of this is beyond fine. Do we risk them not having... No, because they could just charge... Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They already Cyrused once. Surely they don't have another Cyrus. I'm top 100, won't stay there long because I'm about to go to bed. Hey, congrats anyways, Radiant. What deck have you been using? Okay, surely they don't have more healing, right? PCL. Oh, this guy. Okay, PCL's not enough if they attack with a Darkrai. Repel. This guy's a god, bro. How does exact cards that they needed, bro? Technically, we're okay. If they don't top deck... If we top deck red, we win, right? But if they don't top deck... they're not capable of running with their Giratina and putting us in range. So we're still kind of alive. Dartina, Suicune, Zilzera, Arceus, and Babies. Dartina, Suicune, Zilzera... Okay, yeah. Arceus Baby is the only thing on that list where I'm like skeptical. Not that obviously it could win, right? That's not what I'm skeptical of. We're so cooked, bro. We hit for 100, they just swing and we lose. Bro, what a shit game, dude. That's such a... whatever. It's Pokemon Pocket. It's Pokemon Pocket. What can I say? New season, same BS. That man needed exactly the heal and the repel that turn, bro. That's crazy. Don't forget Cape. Yeah, no, everything. In order. Everything that they needed. Alright, Zero Aura start, please. Another Dartina probably. It could be Guzzler. We've been facing both. Your games have been shitty all day. Hey, but as bad as they've been, you're in top 100, so something's been going well. Alright, let's try to maximize null and zero draws here. Or not. Although... if they try to get creative with some kind of like... Sabrina or something early. Hopped onto a 13 loss streak, then got 285 points and been stuck for hours. Hey, that's still crazy. That sounds insanity though. That sounds like 285 points that's a lot. That's a climb, bro. Y solo te lo a ver si te veo acá. Si me viendo abriendo max packs, no me hablen, ¿ok? Let's go Gladion, I guess. How, Welp hit Master Ball and Dartina now to get rid of my hands and Slav and run the situation. Oh no. I guess no reason not to evolve here. No, no te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar tú. Call it for the day, probably. Good luck on the grind. Thank you. I'm only gonna be streaming for another like 50. Bro, they always have the heals, dude. They always have the heals. And actually, it just hit me that the other guy was on double PCL, which I guess is like standard to an extent, but still, Jesus. Is there a reason why Zero is so popular right now? Good Suicune matchup. Lo que hago es soñarte, no te puedo olvidar, no. I kind of don't like the badges this season except for the top 1K badge, and I've never hit top 1K before, only 5K. Ah, trust, as long as you don't like just stop playing for like days on end, at the rate you're like where you're at right now, as long as you keep like playing like little by little, you'll get there. I hit Master Ball in 29 games yesterday with the Decidueye Cleffa. I got there in 28 with this deck. Granted, at the beginning I was using Dartina and it was like it was hit or miss. I know we lose Gladion, but at least they can't Mars us, right? My opponent conceded when they had game. My Cyrus up to their 98 feet Tina, but my Suicune could only do 80 and I didn't have any basics in hand. You take it, bro. We take those. This Decidueye still cool. I want a rainbow one. Agree to disagree. Vamos allá, no te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar. The amount of times I got nothing but a Darkrai or a Froakie today while my opponent has full setup and God hands is crazy. That sounds about right. That sounds about pocket. That sounds like pocket to me. Okay, we need helmet again. And the odds of like I'm not even asking for the crazy odds, bro. Like it was a 1 in 4. What we've been missing 1s and 4s, 1 in 5s. Multiples in 5s. And we're gonna get Mars to Kingdom Come now. I guess technically... No, we're cooked. We're cooked. Let's just take the knockout and hope for the... I don't know. There's literally nothing to hope for. Yeah, let's just take the knockout. Do you run Guzma in this list? No, I don't. I guess there's technically a reason, like, you could justify it, but it's one of those, like, supporters that could be dead in some matchups, and we can't afford to have dead supporters, if that makes sense. But we could definitely try it. Like, if we had Helmet here, outside of them, like, unless they had Guzma, of course, it's guaranteed. They always have everything. They have the heals when they need it, they got Mars. By the way, they've only seen half their deck, but the half is like the perfect half that they need. And Helmet is glued to their hand. Una hora de arte. Hopefully we top deck red and we can play for the draw. At least force them to have something. Okay, Sabrina is not enough. Sabrina didn't do jack shit for us, actually. They just go into Dark Ryan's game. Shout out to not being able to get demoted. You know, just losing to a couple of Dark Rides that are just drawing. Wish your luck was that good? Yeah, for real. We got enough time for 2, maybe 3 games. If we play a third one, it's for Lee. And then tomorrow I'll be a little more half and half. I'll do a little less of the free to play, and we'll split it. We'll figure out how we do it. Okay, going first against a water deck. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. All they gotta do now is start Froakie Pass, and we're in there. Well, man could dream, right? Pero como quiere que me vaya bien. I'm in danger. Is it only me, or I feel like less Suicunes on ladder? It might be only you. You might be dodging them, honestly. But that's what the form has been for a while. It's a whole bunch of like Suicunes and a bunch of like anti-Suicunes and like okay, finally I was like, can we please see another Pokemon? Drone already has a drone? Nah. Oh, you killed me. Never mind that. No, it's to an extent. I guess it is less, right? It's not. I'm only been getting Suicunes versus my Suicune, and I'm always going first. Yeah, yeah. Trust. It's a luck thing. You could go into ranked right now, face 10 Suicunes in a row, or you could go in ranked and see a whole bunch of anti-Suicunes. Look at this. The early Mars, of course. Why not? Red, Zera, Sabrina. It is what it is. We have our own Mars, but it won't do too much, so we'll just go here, swing there. Now I'm gonna go from like, oh yeah, I could play 3 more games to like I'm done after this one, bro. This is crazy. They're just dead ass. Like my opponents are not whiffing. They got everything. All right, we're a Savalli away from just winning the game. Y'all want an over/under on that? If he hits the null, we're cooked. That man's got Cyrus as well. This is a living nightmare, this game, by the way. Hey, got one there, bro. It's fucking crazy, dude. My second ranked game this season was against a Suicune player with 2 full art professors and 1 gold candy. Yeah, that sounds about right. We could establish Zera or no. The only issue is that as soon as if they draw a Pokemon, we get cooked. On the other hand, we could slow roll it and have a chance. And they already Mars, so we're gonna slow roll. Maybe red. Yeah, I'm a red just so that it makes the next red lethal. Also, it makes Irida, you know, yeah, Irida, if they have Irida, we still need another red. Cards in deck? Just a quick 7 cards in deck, but you have what? Oh, you had Repel when you needed it? What else? Oh, Irida and Rare Candy too? Oh, cool. What do I have? Oh, I have to put Pokemon... I can't put Pokemon on the bench or I lose the game? Okay, cool. Bro, and this sack of shit actually plays into... What's the best thing here? They're gonna obviously Greninja snipe here. Our best bet is trying to find Savalli, whether we do or not. We could march those two into random 2s. That doesn't feel right. Encima de mí. La boca la patea en un blunt. And this doesn't even matter because they just hit us for 60. That puts some Savalli into 50. This is just GG's anyways. I guess the correct play would have been to put both Savalli and Zeraora, so it's kind of like some weird retreat. Is that 2 Marses? Y casi salimos de esta mierda unscathed. You gotta laugh to not cry, bro. That's brutal. We've been getting beat by custom hands at this point. I'll play one more and I'll call it. And tomorrow's a new day. Sums up the game at this point? Yeah. Tomorrow's a new day. We're gonna play one last one to finish the hour. And then tomorrow will come with better vibes, because I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. It's just hopefully it's better vibes, you know? We're going first. Can we find Zera? We found Zera. Could they just have Froakie and pass? Pokeball 4 really was your elo? I wish, bro. I got stuck in 2. I got stuck in Pokeball 2. Let's go research first. Perfect. De nuevo, ya estamos aquí. No me inventé la última vez que yo fui feliz. 2022, la última vez que yo te vi. Pero todo cumplió, y nada de lo que le pedí. No sé qué pasó. Adiós. No te la falda. Whoops, must have that lyrical. Y me pregunto qué estará haciendo. Se me está pensando. Alright, surely they're holding Pokemon in hand, trying not to get Sabrina, which is fine. But that, we definitely gotta hit him with the Mars then. Dios desea Surely they don't get 3 basics off of this, right? Ogre Blast 1 basic. I think Giratina's too late right now, I'll be honest. It genuinely does not matter, but man, is it frustrating. Luckily, it literally does not matter, but Jesus Christ is that annoying. For the rest of the game, we have a Savali win over here. Tony, what's up? What's up? And then parking. The no is actually a mistake. And not because of Suicune bench or whatever. The null's a mistake because if they have Cyrus, they could Greninja stall with it. Everything else, they could grab with Greninja, but they can't kill it. Okay, never mind. The null did not get punished. What a weird way to play this game, dude. Genuinely, we could Sabrina. I think that's probably the best bet, right? If we Sabrina, they have to send out this guy. Or I could swing here. I could swing here, and then next turn Sabrina, unless... Sabrina makes it where we win next turn, no matter what. Granted, if we get Mars, it is what it is. But if they Mars, they can't Irida. They played as if they had Cyrus. That's the only reason I would hit anybody in the right mind would hit Zavala in the back. Although if they had Cyrus, they could have done the no play. I don't know anymore. Don't have Mars. Don't have Mars. Don't have Mars. Red card. Okay, Sabrina, Cyrus. Sabrina, Cyrus. Red card. Helmet, research, okay. Technically we're okay, we're okay. Yeah, red card's just as good here. Because of the Rocky helmet. GG's, GG's. We got one, boys. Ending on a W. We take those, we take those. Jesus Christ, bro. It felt like we couldn't win a single thing, dude. Alright, so 3 and 4 is not ideal, but it is what it is, so at least, you know. And you know what's funny? They're probably on the other side saying how I had everything. Nobody leaves this game happy. I feel like you're playing your game, and at the end you're either mad they had everything, or your opponent's mad you had everything, or you're mad that despite you having everything, you almost still lost because of how much everything they had. I gotta love this game. Subscribe and keep watching though. I appreciate all of you. Alright, who's streaming right now? Alright, let me check. Wait, but first let me see if there's like, do I have enough to open a pack? I don't think so, but you never know. Nick is okay. We'll go to Nick. I'll double check anyways, but probably go to Nick. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Alright, so tomorrow we'll open a few more packs. Well, the daily ones, right? I'm done spending unless... What was his name? There's somebody in chat that was like... I'll give like a bunch of subs or something, yeah. Steve Aoki streaming COD. Where's Baroon streaming COD, bro? Alright, I'm gonna check the Wonder Picks one last time. We're just looking for the number 4 down here. That's all we care about. 3, 3, 3... 3. Alright, nothing. Yeah, let's... Tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Arvac? Varun, first page on Twitch. Oh, you're talking about COD. Okay. I knew he had. Alright, let me check same category because I'm not seeing. We got Frame, we got Sauce, we got Man Sin Nombre again. Alright, I'm gonna send y'all to Nick. Hopefully, he's opening 200 packs of the set. Hopefully, let's see how many rare candies he has. But yeah, TikTok, YouTube, thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be here tomorrow. Have a great night. See y'all tomorrow. Or a great day, depending on your time zone and all that. Twitch, let's jump over to Nick. And, okay, so he has it on screen. He has 2 shiny Giratinas, a shiny Darkrai, and a Pikachu. But I don't know how deep into the 200 packs he's in, so... So 3, 2, 1, and away we go.